Hey everyone, this is Ashish from Developer Hut and welcome to the next topic of Go for Beginner series, which is switch multi-case statement. So now what exactly this multi-case switch statement is? So here in our previous case you saw in a switch case we added only one case, right, at a time. So Go provide a feature in a switch that you can add a multiple cases for a single expression. That is called as a multi-case switch statement. Now let's see what is the syntax for it. So syntax is very simple. I will just simply copy this. So in case of multi-case switch statement, you can add multiple cases in a switch block. So let's say A and B, okay, then C comma D and E comma F, okay, and we also have the default block if nothing matches. Okay, let's try to understand this with simple example. So I will use the same example. So we have day, right? So let's create one switch. I will say day, okay, and we will add cases. So I will say case if it's a 1 comma 3 comma 5, okay, then it is fmt dot println, and I will say this is odd weekday, okay, and if case is, let's say 2 comma 4, right, in that case it is even weekday, okay, and if my case is, let's say 6 and 7, then it's a weekend, okay, and we'll also add a default. If nothing matches, then I will say invalid day number, okay. So let's try to run this. So here you can see we have day number which is 8, so we are saying it is invalid day number. If you just update the day, let's say 4, then and try to run this, you can see it's a even weekday, okay. So the conditions are matched, so it is for 4 it is matched. Let's try to update this with 2. Let's run this again. Let's see whether it's matching the condition or not, right? It's an even weekday, and let's try to update this even for odd day. Let's test this. So here you can see it's a odd weekday. So this is how multi-case switch statement work in a Go. So multi-case switch statement is very useful in certain conditions. So I hope you understand the concept of multi-case switch statement here. If you have any questions, you can add it in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.